It's another day of me documenting this shit, bro. Yo, am I on the camera and shit? Am I flying shit? I'm kidding, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, man? It's the 16th of September, 2025. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, kind of tired, to be honest. I was actually supposed to leave work around 5, but this meeting carried on longer than it was supposed to. I need to cut my nails, actually, to do that before I go to bed. But yeah, man. Yeah, my hair's like shit right now, so you're gonna be seeing me in a do-rag for some time. My hair looks like utter garbage, so yeah, I ain't trying to show that side of me. No, yeah, I ain't comfortable with that. But anyway, yeah, man. Today was a decent day. Was checking the charts. Realized that, you know what, you won't find A+ setups every day, and just because price moved crazy the day before or yesterday or whatever doesn't mean it'll move like that every day. And that's something I had to learn the hard way, if I'm being honest. Because I remember when I was trading with this colleague of mine. Well, she gave me money to trade with, and like we were trying to do this together. So I think we'd funded 2K. So the first week funded a K, and blew it just like that, bro. Like just like that, though. And this is after I got my mentors. I bought my mentorship, and he sent the signal to sell German 30. So okay, let me fund this K. Funded the K the weekend before, made sure the account was ready and all that. And I was just involved at that time. So I remember, like, I was off that day, yeah. And he's like, sell. So okay, now my MT5 is frozen, bro. My brother and I, he's like, yo, he said sell. Like, okay, shit, let's sell. And I'll get into the, like, yeah, I'll just get into the whole story. It doesn't matter. He said sell, and then, bro, I'm like, bro, this shit's frozen, bro. Like, what the fuck's going on? And then finally, my MT, I think like 4 minutes, or like 3 minutes later, after he sent the signal, I'm like, okay. So now MT5 started working. Like, I kept closing it completely, open it, didn't want to work. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Okay, fine. Opened, and then the buttons were, because the buttons were grayed out, so now the buttons are now colored like blue and red. I'm like, sell. Bro, I sold at the bottom of where price was selling, and then it started retesting, and I opened 2 positions, I think. And then it just started pushing up, and then retested, and then blew my account. We're like, what? We're like, nah, bro. Like, bro, we lost the band just like that, bro. Like, quick, fast. That was a dark week. And then that was a Tuesday, I think. And then, no, it was a Monday, I think. And Tuesday came, nothing. Almost lost the money. So I was busy break even. Like, I lost money here. I made it back. Then I made some of it back. I made like 300, I think, from the money we lost with the last 1,000 we had. And then I'm like, okay, let me just wait for, I think I was trading US 30. Made some of it back. I'm like, okay. But I still didn't know how to fucking trade. I was still just taking signals. And then I was just looking at the chart. I see it pushing down, and I enter, but then it's like I didn't have any confluence. I didn't see it. Well, I didn't know what market structure was. I didn't know jack, bro. I knew nothing. Okay, fine. And then I'll get into the point of why I'm telling you the story. And then brother's playing sparking. And then the next week came. I remember it was Monday, traded again, lost some in the morning. They made it back with German 30. I'm like, okay, now I'm gonna wait for tomorrow. Then the Tuesday came. It was June. I think it was the 6th of June or something. Bro, he said sell. I was ready. I was at work. I said sell. I said 0.2. Okay, push down. Then I don't know. MT5 moved back to 0.1. I said 0.1. Bro, that shit sold, bro. I'm like, bro, like I'm looking at like 9 bands, bro. I'm like, what? And then my colleague's like, do it. And I don't know, he doesn't know what trading is. Then she's just looking at it, and I'm like, damn. Yeah, but we're going crazy at work. And then everyone's like, what the fuck is going on? We didn't tell them, like, nah. It's just, like, we didn't tell them. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay. And then it started pushing up, it was like 8K, then it started moving down. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna close when it's 9K. 9K closed, chilling on 10K. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, damn, we did this shit. Not we did anything, but he sent the signal and it worked. And I was so gassed, bro. I sent it in the group. I was just like over the moon, bro. I'm like, damn. Then I'm like, nah, it'll hit me once the money hits my account. So I withdrew 8K, left the rest of it to trade with in the account. And then the 8K hit my account. I was like, damn, bro. And my brother just moved in that time, and I told him like, bro, when I trade, bro, we're gonna make money with this guy, and I'm gonna buy you a phone, which I did eventually. Like I did that day. That day, the money clicked in. I gave my colleague like 3.5 bands. She's like, now keep the 5 because you did this. You not taught me, but you basically did everything. I'm like, thank you. Sent that 5 to my mom's. Then the rest of the money I had, I'm like, okay, let me buy my brother his phone quickly. Went to the bootcamp shop. In the morning, I'm like, before I clocked in, I went there, I'm like, okay, we drew it. Now I'm like, shit, I'm already planning what to do with this morning. I'm like, damn, bro, shit. Okay. So tell the guys like, nah, keep this phone aside from me. I'm gonna come through it. Like maybe in the late afternoon. I'm not sure, but I'll pull up. Just keep it aside, I'll come get it. Then the money clocked like after an hour, 2 or 3. Gave her the money. Then I'm like, okay, let me go quickly. Bought my brother his phone. I need the headsets because I just broke my headsets. Bluetooth, and I'm working with my headsets. Bro, I'm like, shit. This other girl I was talking to that worked at this Biltong shop. I just gave a little cash there, go buy yourself some lunch, baby girl, This is something light, Oh, bro, I was like ecstatic, bro. Like, I was like, shit. Bro, I can do anything right now. And then, then that high died down. Then I'm like, okay. Oh, then there was this other girl I was seeing. Then I went over to her place. I was sleeping over at her place that time. My brother was here, so I surprised him with the phone because I think I slept over for 2 days, and the Wednesday I went back. Yeah, I was supposed to go back the Tuesday, but I'm like, nah, go home tomorrow in the morning. I'll go home, like, yeah. Then she's like, she needs food. I'm like, nigga, you need food? Do you want KFC, whatever? I'm like, nah, I got you. Bought us food for the night, I was just like chilling, dog. And every time I get there, I always like be watching like trading videos. I think Top Trade or whatever. So I was like locked in, bro. Like that was the only thing that was on my mind, bro. Like I need to make money. So now the next day I'm planning. I'm like, oh, I'm there at a place. We're talking, chilling, whatever. And I'm already thinking like, damn, tomorrow I still got like 2K. I think 1.5 sorry in the account. Like yeah, I can make another 10K. Like, yeah, let's do that shit, bro. Like I'm already thinking or expecting price to move the way it did that day. The next day, I'm expecting. Like I know tomorrow I'm gonna make 20 bands, bro. Like I made 10K today, I'm gonna make 20 tomorrow. Price did not move the way I wanted it to move. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, right now we'll try Thursday. Thursday nothing happened. Try Friday, nothing happened. Like bro, what the fuck? Like and I'm already listing things that I want to buy, bro. Like okay, I'm gonna get this. I need a new PS5 controller because this one had stick drift. I'm like, I need to buy the DLC pack because I've been wanting the DLC, the superheroes pack for Sparking Zero. I want to save money to my mom. I need to take care of groceries, whatever. Then, okay, so I still had half of that money left aside from the trading. Then I was trading on my own. Then I made like a K. Then I put it aside. And then the money that me and my colleague had ultimately blew it. And I'm like, damn, okay. I'm like, nah, I still got a band left, bro. Lost that band so quickly. And I'm like, okay, shit, then I couldn't trade. Because the money I had left was to take care of the household and shit. So I'm like, damn, okay. And then I realized, like, yeah, price doesn't move like that every day. Like, you're not going to find A+ setups like that all the time. Like, for example, today's Tuesday, price moved crazy. And I realized Jonathan likes to move crazy on Tuesdays, but it doesn't move crazy on Mondays. It just consolidates. Price doesn't really move like that. Then so set up today for gold moved properly yesterday. Today German 30. Today nasdaq and the US 30 didn't really move like that. I'll break down what I would have taken in terms of trades. But yeah. And like the setups that I saw, but yeah. And then I'm like, okay, bro, then it was just downhill from there. Like I just kept losing. I'm like, bro, she would fund money, give me money, the colleague, lose it, lose it, lose it. Make some of it back. I remember I doubled the account, but I held too long. I thing is, I still didn't know what the fuck to do, bro. Didn't know how to trade. Like, I did not know. I did not have a proven strategy. As much as I had the mentorship, I didn't. I was just waiting on signals, bro. I didn't know what the fuck to do. I mean, I could see how price is moving, and I'll say it's gonna sell today, or it's gonna buy, and I would be right. But then it's like I'm just looking at it, but I don't understand the psychology behind it. Like, I don't know if it's making higher highs or higher lows or manipulating. But okay, that was with other strategies like the TGR strategy that I learned first. But then when I came over to Sai, I'm like, yeah, screw that. No offense, I love TGR. Like, he's crazy. He inspired me, pushed me, made me lock in. He initiated that fire in me. Like, I need to lock in, bro. I can change my life with this. Then I traded with his strategy here and there, but like, it's just too much to remember, bro. Then came size, and then I kind of put it off to the side. I'm like, nah, that's too simple. That's a simple way. No, I'm so dumb. I don't know why I didn't lock in that time, but I was really locked into one strategy. And he said, don't try to strategy hop because that's how unprofitable traders are. Stick with one until it works. But I'm like, this is inconsistent though. Like, I don't even know high. I'm not taking into account price action, and I don't want to trade too many concepts just to make money, bro. Like, it's just simple. And like that, I don't know why I didn't lock in the size one. But anyway, yeah, tried it for a few weeks. It was working here and there, but I'm like, nah, bro, I don't like I'll forget things. Now I'm journaling things. That's like it in my journal, yeah. The strategies, like it's like the first. See, here's my confluences, liquidity sweep, bro. I had so many confluences, bro. Like, so many things to remember. But it's fixed range, volume, price action, even though that wasn't the thing I was trading. Candlesticks, market patterns, trend lines, order blocks, breaker blocks, inverse fair value gaps, breaker structure, liquidity sweeps, daily bias, Fibonacci. Bro, it was just orb, 15-minute orb, bro. It's like so many things, bro. Like, just so many confluences. And it's like, bro, I just need to see where price indicated and see where it wants to move to. And then, yeah, man. So I guess I gotta change this. But he ultimately got me into this, bro. And I guess that's also what happens when you start trading and you start maturing. You just start realizing what works for you and what doesn't. So it's not to say that you're a bad person for strategy hopping. It's just that you realize that some things just don't work for you, and you don't want to trade that way. And like, it's just too complicated. And like, bro, I finished this whole book just on notes on that strategy, and then had some of it in here as well. But then see trading bootcamp and stuff. This is like in July. Damn, come so far, bro. Order blocks, yo, bro. Like, I rewatched that shit, and now I was like, you know what? Nah, like, I just need to stick with size thing, bro. Like, that's just simple indication. There it is, simple price action, trend, high highs, high lows, indication, continuation, entries, and stuff like that. You know, just simple price action. And this is the way I want to trade, bro. So yeah, so it was like a rough few months, but I learned a lot, bro. And I wouldn't change anything for how things planned out. Like, I'm glad I'm where I'm at right now. I'm more clear, I guess. I'm more mature. I'm still maturing, but I've learned what works for me and how I want to trade. And that's it, bro. Like, Sai is really the man, bro. Like, I'm just glad that I found him. And I was praying yesterday, and I realized that, you know what, maybe God's timing really is the best timing, bro. Because had I started back then, when trading came out, like, I probably would have learned how to trade, yeah, but I probably wouldn't have learned from someone who was so good at it and gave it off for free. Because I probably would have had to pay someone, and I probably wouldn't have still like understood how to trade properly like that, because maybe they didn't know how to explain or anything. So it's like, damn, bro, like, God's timing really is the perfect, because he has his people. He sends like his people. He created people like Sai and Tija and all these people that I look up to. And he made them go through trials and tribulations just to come and educate people like me and people who also watch these videos. And it's like, bam, bro. Because his ICC course was like kind of done this year. And had I started last year or 3 years back, I wouldn't have found him. Maybe I would have, but he wouldn't have been as polished as he is now, and his strategy wouldn't have been as polished and proven as it is now. And it's like, damn. So I'm getting in basically at the right time to learn trading and how to understand trading and how to move with price and stuff like that. And it's like, damn, bro, who does think like it's just perfect. Like it just makes sense. Like it just clicked for me. Like, damn, God, you really knew what you were doing, man. He knew. He put it. He just teased like, nah, trading, here and there, here and there, here and there. Even last year, but size course wasn't like the way it is now. Because he even said something like he was still learning and he was still polishing. And it's like, damn, bro. Like, I got in at the right time, bro. Like, the right time. And I'm like so glad that I'm here right now, bro. So I don't even feel like I'm behind or anything. I feel like, yep, I'm right where I should be. I'm right where I should be, bro. And that's why it's like I'm saying, like, to my future self, bro, we locked in, bro. Like, I know you'll be watching this and you're gonna be watching this, bro, on a better iPhone, like on an iPhone, bro, probably like a Pro, 16 Pro, 17 Pro even. Like, let's just say 17 Pro, bro. We got a funded account, we probably got like 3. We got our own capital saved on from the side. We've been trading on that, trading on both accounts. Got 2 phones now. I'm still on this phone for the one account and got the other account. I'm still at work, you know, pushing, saving, but my quality of life is better. My girlfriend and I, like, we traveling now. My mom is taken care of. Like, just slowly, like, just showing, like, yo, we getting there, bro. Because I'm trying to get into this as well, and I hope she does. I really love her, but my mom's as well. My brother also I'm gonna get him a funded account, and he's trading on it. He's straight, like, bro. Like, we just living, bro. We moved out of this spot, or maybe we would still be here, but hey, man, your environment is also important. I want to be there because people see that you're doing better, but I'm gonna try to keep it low key and not be too obvious that we need money now. But yeah, man, and I'm just glad that this is a perfect storm. But anyway, back to the point that I was trying to make, like, with the blowing of accounts, bro. Like, I was talking to this guy in the mentorship group. He's like, nah, he wants to quit his job and whatever. I'm like, so do you have money saved up to the side? He's like, nah, you don't got money like that.
5 potatoes gets you.
Nah, it's cool. Yo. Thanks, bro. I can't get the salt. I'm just let it cool down a bit. Yeah. And then, yeah, so he's like, nah, he wants to quit. He wants to go trading full time. And I'm like, bro, you don't even have money like that. Thanks. You don't even have money like saved up to the side. You just got like your parents to take care of you. But what if they don't have money to give you money to trade? So what can happen then? Like, nah, bro, I don't think I should be listening to your strategy. He's like 19. I'm like, oh, okay, bro, we'll see. I mean, I don't know your situation. Maybe. But the fact that he doesn't have capital saved up to the side, I'm like, okay, bro. Do you, man? Like, you're going to see for yourself how hard trading this is. Because it's not simple as buying and selling every day. Because there'll be days where you're losing money. There'll be weeks, probably, if you're not like 100% with your strategy. And if your psychology is not there. Because I'm learning now the hard way. But I'm learning at a point where I am like mentally mature enough to also learn to adapt. Because if I was younger, then I would have been stubborn. Like, I was stubborn, hence why I'm here right now, with the situation. And God had to like show me and make me grow and understand that, yo, I sometimes gotta change my attitude towards things. And your mentality is a big thing when it comes to trading, bro. So that's why I really feel like I was destined for this. Because if I started then, I would have been stubborn. I'm like, no, I'm gonna quit. I don't need to go to work anymore. I wouldn't have had side, mentors like, yo, bro, telling you gotta work, bro. You know you don't want to work, but just know in a year, bro, you could change your life. If you stay disciplined and you stack your money and you follow the strategy and you learn. And when you enter the markets, you enter the markets with confidence and you know how to execute, then you can leave. But if I learned this then, if I was learning how to trade then and going full time, I would have quit, bro. Dead ass. And I would have been probably far worse, because I would have been just losing money and trying to make it back. My psychology would have been fucked, way worse. But now I'm more mature now, and I believe that some people are more mature than they mature earlier than others. So you always just gotta like look at how you are as a person, understand the type of person you are. I'm a late bloomer. I can't even read signals that well. Not like trading signals, but like bro, I'm so in my head and thinking about other important things that, bro, like my ex told me, like, bro, you can't read the room for shit. Like, a girl will be flirting with you with dead ass and you wouldn't know. And I'm like, bro, because I'm thinking about other shit right now. I'm looking at you, I'm just assuming like, okay, you're just a nice person. It's like, nah, bro. Like, she's like, I dead ass told you I liked you and you still didn't see it. It's like, you know, I'm just dense like that, but I'm not an idiot though. I'm still smart. So yeah, man. So he said, nah, he's gonna do his own thing. I'm like, okay, man, you learn the hard way then. I just say, man, I'm just trying to help you, bro. That's it. So, and then I was talking to this other guy, and like, bro, like, it's a good thing that you have a job right now, because right now, when we trade, we always trade with fear in terms of like, if I blow this account, I won't have money to trade tomorrow. You understand? And it's like, you don't want to ever be in that space. Like I said, you don't want to be in that tight space where if you lose 1,000, I'm probably not going to trade tomorrow or the next day. And I don't want to be in that situation, bro. So that's why I'm like, now I'm just going to learn, stack up my capital. So when March comes, 1st of April, whatever the case is, between that time, I'll have enough money to trade with that I wanted to stress about my bills and my expenses or whatever, because those will be taken care of. So now I'm just trading with demo money. But I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm gonna enter right with the right risk management and everything. So, and wait for the proper trades. Because, like, for example, I don't have money now. Had I had money, I would have caught today's trade. Because, but I'm gonna show you, like, that shit sold to the level that I knew it was gonna sell off to, which I thought it was gonna do 2 weeks back, but it didn't. It started pushing up. But it finally hit that level that I wanted it to hit today. But I couldn't do shit about it because I didn't have money. Because I didn't risk properly. I was just over trading. And bro, it's like, trading's about survival, bro. Like, they always say that, like, and I understand it, and I was like, damn, bro, like, I gotta live to trade another day, because I'm gonna find a day where I'll make up all my losses, bro, and make more profits, like 10x, bro. Like today, bro, today's trade with Jumbo was crazy, bro. It hit that level that I knew was gonna go hit, and it broke through it. I'm like, bro, I knew it, dog. I just called it. I called it, but I called it too early. So that's the problem. I gotta fix when I call it and shit. Today it finally went there. Imagine, after like, and it made that low like probably 2 months back, and it hit there today. But a month ago, I don't know, but I'll show you. And it's like, damn, you really gotta live to trade another day, because you be catching these movements, bro. You be catching these movements, and you make these trades, and you're done for the week, done for the month, because you've made your monthly target and then some. Bro, I've made my salary 5 times over, 6 times over. And it's like, damn, I'm chilling, bro. I'm just going to work for fun now. Like, I've got capital saved to the side, bro. I'm chilling. I don't need to. Like, obviously, I'm still going to work and build more capital and get to the goal. And like, okay, I'm really like good at this. And the job is taking away time from me focusing entirely on this. So I'm just gonna go lock in on this 100%. Gonna move back home. I'll probably stay for like the last few months. She's my girl though. But I'll see. Maybe she'll also be on this wave with me in trading, because she already saved money. But anyway, I hope she does. And like, bro, we move out, we move to Joburg, somewhere chill, and we're just like chilling, bro. Well, I stay here for a bit, and I'm just like not working, because obviously rent here is cheap. And I'm just enjoying life, just going here and here, just living a little bit, but still saving the capital, because my rent is not that much, because Joburg would be hella expensive. Then she leaves her job, because bro, a lot can change, bro. Just 6 months of locking in. I see it now. It's like, damn, I'm not the same person I was a few months back. 6 months back. And we're finishing the year, bro. Q3 now. About to end Q3 into Q4, bro. Time flies, bro. I'm just glad that this year was probably the start of the... I know this year was the start of my life, bro. At 25, 26, like, this is my season, bro. Like, for real, because last year I didn't really have anything to lock in with. There was music, yeah, I tried locking in with that, but the gaming side as well. But I love gaming, but like now it's like I just want to come and talk and look at the charts and just chill, man. I still love fucking zero though. So yeah, man, trading is really about survival, bro. You just gotta really live to trade another day, because you'll be catching these movements and you'll be good for the month, for the week. Then you just wait again for the next easier setup, A plus setup. Because gold yesterday did the same thing. I think US 30 and nasdaq did the same thing. And I was like, bro, no, yesterday didn't. Nasdaq did. Yeah, easy setups, bro. So I know my time is coming, bro. I'm still gonna be chilling with the small account, get us funded accounts, jam. And then yeah, bro, that's it. Just trading is about survival, bro. You just gotta live and trade another day. You just gotta have capital. You gotta have that trading without fear. Like, oh man, this is, if I blow this money, I'm out for the count for the next month, bro. Like I gotta wait till month end, and then you seeing all these other people in your group making money from catching these trades, bro. And it's like, dog, that could have been me. But I'm done with that shit. Like, oh, it could have been me, bro. That shit will be me, bro. That is me, bro. I'm catching these trades, bro. Like, I don't care what happens, bro. Like, these are my trades. This is my year, bro. I locked in. I know where I'm going. Got my goals set up. I'm working out, bro. Like, bro, there's like small gains, bro. You see that shit? See that shit, bro? This shit's having like definition, bro. Bro, locking in, bro. My nose ring is healed properly. Like, I don't want to brag about. Nah. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm like, I'm mentally there, bro. Like, I know where I'm going, bro. I know who I am now. I mean, I'm still learning, but I have an idea now. I'm starting to learn him now. Because I know that, bro, I can do anything. You're gonna make it, bro. Trust, just gotta stay locked in, bro. Just stay locked in. And you'll get there for sure, dog. Deadass. I'm not even flinching, bro. You see me stuttering? You hear me stuttering? Nah, nigga. Do you see me blinking? Okay, I'm blinking because my eyes are like getting dry. But I ain't flinching, bro. A year from now, the thing that I wrote in my phone, bro, I'm out of the 9 to 5, bro. I'm on my way, bro. Like, I'm trading full time. I'm stress free, bro. Like, I got capital on capital. Got funded accounts that are just paying me. I'm just printing money, bro. Brothers printing money, girls printing money. We just living, bro. Haters are hating, bro. And it's like, it is what it is, bro. So, yeah, just stay locked in, bro. Just stay locked in. It's gonna be a very interesting 2026. Like I said, it's my crown year. Crown year because I'm 26, June 26. I'm gonna be in the year 2026 as well. The first 6 months are gonna be crazy, and then after that, because it's like me building myself, and then from then on, bro, like I'm on the runway now. Like I'm steady pushing the plane in gear now. I bought it now. Put the people in the plane. Put myself in the plane. Put my family in the plane. Put people I love in the plane. Our luggage is boarded. Bro, I'm telling you, we're about to depart in the next 15. Bro, we in the plane. I'm on the runway now. Now I'm turning that shit. 2026, putting that shit into 6th gear now. After that, takeoff, baby. Seamless takeoff. Destination, who knows, bro? We're just gonna keep going up. And that's for sure, bro. But yeah, prayed. Journal, gotta just finish these chips, just eat and get full. And then, yeah, man, just kick back, relax, and I'll break down these trades. And then, yeah, peace. So let me break down this trade, bro. So if we go on let me start on the 4 hour. Oh, let me just go on the 1 hour because that's where I saw it. So there was a level that price made a while back. Let me check. Bruh, we made it on like the freaking 1st of August. So we like a whole month and 3 weeks into like the markets before it came down. Because I expected it to hit it this time, and this is when I was still trading. This is like a whole month again. A month later, where it made. I thought it was gonna push down to this low, but then it didn't. It started pushing up. I guess there was level of buys here, and then it pushed back up, and then it started like ranging. So I got like a lot of things. Let me just switch off pivots. Yeah. So then it started moving up, ranging a bit, and then today, I'm like, okay, price didn't really move like that. Yesterday, and if you see here, there was a level of buyers here sitting here. And then I think price pushed down here yesterday, and then it just moved up, and then it indicated below, and then it started ranging up again. So I'm like, okay, that means there's no buyers below this level. So basically, but sellers are in control underneath this level. So come like the 15-minute time frame, I'm like, okay, you set that indication yesterday, and then it indicated again, then it was moving up. So I'm like, okay, let's just wait for New York session. I see price here, I didn't want to move above here, then it indicated above. I'm like, okay, cool. Then come London session, boom, got this big ass straight candle to the downside. But obviously I was gonna scale into the 5-minute because I saw it was pushing down either way. So I'm like, okay, shit, we in sales now because we basically also broke this level of buyers here. So it broke through here. It was making highs, okay, higher, lower high, lower high, but then made a higher low here. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna probably buy. Indicated above, so I was waiting for that push. But then once I see it break beneath this level, then I'm like, okay, no, it broke all these levels of supports here. That means buys don't live there anymore. Then I saw price was indicating or was correcting a bit after it closed below, and then just started rallying down. So I would have entered after I saw price come back down underneath this level. So I would have entered there. Then I would have entered, and then price just rallied, bro. So I put levels where, sorry. Oh shit! I want to go play with these guys. Well, I was waiting for this guy to play, but anyway. So there was no bias here anymore because it just pushed down. Oh, that was my first initial level that I wanted to target, but I see prices reacted and then closed below. So I would have probably entered more trades there, but then see it bounce back up because there was bias here. Then it just started selling off again and broke that level. Then it ended up going to broke all these levels of buyers, and then it hit this that target that I had thought it was going to hit on the 2nd of September, which it didn't, but it hit today. So that was an excellent trade today. Like the risk to reward is like 1/13, bro. These are the type of trades that I want to be catching, and these are the type of trades that you just need, and then you can be off the chart for like the next week, bro. Because I could have opened like with 1,000, bro. I could have made plus minus 40 bands, bro. Easy. With 4 0.01 lots, and I wouldn't have even seen drawdown because I would have entered this. I would have a sniper entry. Could have just held it. Then once I see price pushing up, would have maybe moved my stop loss, or I'd have just held it still, and then see it continue rallying down. Because even when that London session, New York session came through, just started pushing it. It's like, nope, we're still moving down. And then boom, now made this new level, this bias here, and pushed up, and now it's like done rallying. So it's ultimately going to be a good trade. So this is what I mean when I said in the beginning of the video, like you just gotta trade to survive, bro. You gotta live to see another day, bro. Like you can't miss trades like this, bro. You gotta be catching trades like this. And then on gold, I also saw something. I saw it indicate above this level, so I thought we were gonna come back again. But then it came below. Here's buyers beneath this level. Oh, sellers, sorry. Oh, no, this was actually there were sellers here. Then it was just retesting above this high. But I guess I wanted to correct a bit because initially we indicated, but we never really came to correct properly. So I guess I just called this trade wrong. Because I thought it was just gonna keep pushing up. Because you see, it was playing here, indicated above, then corrected and then indicated, and then corrected. Oh, so yeah, I guess it was just correcting. So I would have taken a loss on this trade, But from that trade I took from June 30, it probably wouldn't have been nothing. I probably would have been risking like 500 or something. That's cool. Then on NAS, I saw something as well. I thought I was gonna push up because I saw it came above this level where it corrected at, but I guess yeah, you won't always catch the trade. So I probably also would have stopped out on this one because now I can see it's coming back above this level. So I could expect that it will push up here during Asian. Or it might not just range here, then come London session. New York session tomorrow. Then it'll just push back up and hit these highs. But initially, I guess, yeah, I would have timed it wrong. Then on US 30, I probably would have been in profits. Yeah, probably would have got stopped out at break even. Because, I would have seen that, yeah, it's rejecting here. I probably would have closed once it came down. He made a lower high here. I would have made some profits here. So I was initially targeting this level, but I could expect price to come. I guess it was just indicating today, even though kind of indicated here, but I guess this was a proper indication. And then now it's just going to correct, and then we could see anything because anything below this level is bullish. I mean bearish. So we could just expect it to come back up here, then come near session with that volume, just target these levels. So yeah, so I guess just wasn't really wrong with the bias. I just caught it at the wrong time. Should have just seen how price was moving. But yeah. Yeah, these are the trades, bro. Simple as fuck. But German 30, damn, bro. I would have been paid from this. I would have been like, I'm out, bro. I'm going on vacation, gang. I'm kidding. I heard him say that. But anyway, bro. That's it from me. I'm signing out. I'm hella tired. I'm gonna play one more sparking game and then lights out. Gotta work tomorrow.